this beat too hideous, my flow too insidious. This shit just got serious, so mysterious. What you doing, Phineas? Whole game too oblivious. Pocket silliest, and my crown imperious. Woe is me, they pity us, they are idiots. My spit game the chilliest. Pop, pop, pop. Alright, let me see if I can do this in one take. What up, YouTube? My name is Riz Ill, and I'd like to welcome you to my channel. And for those who already subscribed to my channel and have just tuned into this reaction, welcome back to my channel. And today we're gonna be doing a first time reaction. I just finished a whole album reaction this entire week, and now we're starting a new week with a first time reaction to an artist I've heard of, and I've heard he's associated with an artist that honestly has inspired me in terms of my music journey, but I've never listened to, and that is HOPSIN. So today I'm going to be doing a first time reaction ever to HOPSIN. This one is titled HOPSIN Ill Mind of HOPSIN. Yeah, Ill Mind of HOPSIN 5. Yep, and this one has been suggested by a commentator. Why can't I get that word right? A commentator. From now on, I'm going to call it a commentator, even though it feels like that word is exclusive for soccer. A commentator. What's the at Clay Carpenter 8625. Shout out to you. Thank you for your suggestion. Thank you for your support. I'm truly grateful. And we're gonna do the reaction you requested today. I've been looking for content, and here it is. So without further ado, let's get to it, man. HOPSIN Ill Mind of HOPSIN 5. First time.
Man, I hate rap, but if the shoe fits, wear it. I become a freak of nature, all the kids stare. Who walk around bumping raw with the shit blaring, saying fuck school and dropping out like a miscarriage. I'm embarrassed, and I'm ashamed I played a part in this devilish game, making your common sense perish. But I ain't taking the full blame, cause most of you chumps running around here ain't never had strict parents. All of your brain cells rotting from weed. You feeling like if you ain't got it, life's not as complete. You having sex with every motherfucking body you see, with a past so dark that Satan will jump out of his seat. But still you out in these streets thinking you hot as can be, without the knowledge to lead, so you just follow the sheep, making sure your lame swag is all polished and clean. While your favorite rappers like, yeah, you got it from me. You been brainwashed by a fake life that you used to live in. When I say the word fun, what do you envision? Probably drinking and smoking out with your crew and chilling with clueless women you trying to bang, bumping new edition. Is that all you think life really is? Well, if so, then you're a fucking idiot. I honestly feel like grabbing your head and hitting it. Matter of fact, you don't even deserve a brain. Give me it! Do you even have any goals aside from bagging these hoes and packing the ball? Well, let me guess, no. You're only in school because your parents make you go, and all you do is play beer pong and hang out with your bros. Yo, society's got you living for whack calls. You're a fucking adult with no skills at all. You don't read any books or play ball. You don't draw. You really do nothing at all. Still you fiend for the glamorous fruits you don't have, cause you idolize rappers that do. And all they say is, I got money in a stack to the roof. And now you think that it's gonna magically just happen to you? How? Your lazy ass don't commit to labor. You pick something up, try it out, and put it down 2 minutes later. Then you complain about your life cause it ain't getting catered. Now whoever tries to call you on your bullshit's a hater. You wanna succeed, you have to try. Or one day you'll get older and regret it all cause you can't provide. Your friends are lowlifes, don't act surprised. Look, just cut the bad fruit off of the tree. Make the sacrifice. Girls, stop acting like you want a guy with traits like Romeo, bitch, that's a fucking lie. You always talk about how every man's faking, you can't take it, and you want something real. Shut up, tramp, save it. Twice a week you put on your makeup in damn places and head to the club half naked with your ass shaking. Pulling a low-life nigga who couldn't cash make it till you let him hit, find out he worked at the gas station. One of the niggas got you pregnant, and you can't raise it. But you caused it. Your actions made a fat statement. You want Romeo to act patient and stop fronting like you in the club, posted in the back waiting. It's the club, when God's blood a new persona. After they get loaded with a few coronas, they always shouting and wild out with habits that very few condone it. Then they look for beautiful brainless bitches like you the owner. Then when they leave you, you cry and cry, talking about, oh my God, I can't find a guy. There's been so many years and I've tried and tried. Why am I even on earth? I should die. You want Romeo, you're not worthy. You're cock thirsty, you're nasty and probably got herpes. Sometimes the secret to find is to stop searching. Try a new formula cause your last one's not working. The term real niggas publicly used, and I need to know what it means, cause I'm fucking confused. Are you one for always busting your tool with nothing to lose and something to prove? The homies up in your crew? Is it because you selling drugs to get loot and brag about how you done been shot and stabbed like it's fun to be you? But your life's a struggle, right? And you just hustling through. Nah, you hamster ass nigga, you just stuck in the loop. Man, why do black people gotta be the only ones who can't evolve? Cause you in the streets acting like a Neanderthal. It's clear you can't stand the law. You lost this independent dog, and all you interested in is fighting, rapping, and basketball. I can't even fuck with you, cause if we out in public, you gon' get caught stealing some shit and get my ass in trouble too. You'll get old and be nothing, living life in these streets, thugging and starting shit with anybody mean mugging. Look at you, a real nigga, thinking your life's cool. Girls used to turn me down for guys who were like you, till you grab their heart and shove a spearhead right through. Then they regret it because it wasn't the right move. Your real nigga talk seems bogus. A real nigga don't brag about being real as long as he knows it, and his future doesn't seem hopeless. A real nigga stays out of jail, handle shit and he keeps focused. To all you rappers whose souls out in the wrong, you inspire the issue I wrote about in this song. You wrote about on the young who roam around in the slums. See, this is what happens when rap's overcrowded with bums. Hope the hour is long when I'm rolling out with your tongue. The man above is my guy, you know the power is strong. All you innocent freaks are only in it for cheese, and the mass control limit was breached. Fuck hip hop. They only in it for cheese, and any y'all with this conceit. They purposely making the innocent weak. My existence on this planet's for you. I ain't only here to benefit me. Yo, we need to make a change while there's still time. It is hard, and sometimes I struggle trying to reveal mine. I can guide you if you feel blind. I just need you to be willing to journey into my ill mind.
Where are you guys finding these artists? I don't even need to say, but I'm gonna say it just as a yeah, confirmed. I'm very inspired to not only like evolve my sound but change the content of it into a more like productive way, because honestly speaking, everything that he's discussed in this song has been a part of every aspect of my life. Let's see if I can even remember it correctly, but I'm gonna try. The whole thing about like only worrying about chasing girls and like doing these like different things to impress people as a young man, etc., and being unproductive. I've been there. I wouldn't say I was like totally unproductive as the person he was mentioning. And even now I'm not totally unproductive, but this is a thing that you struggle with. I even remember like once this is my review of like the entire topic, having a conversation with a girl from high school, and we were discussing it, and one thing I said is I wish I wasn't like engaging in like sexual activities and all these like fornicating or type of things as much as I chased it as early as I did, because I was chasing all of that. It wasn't even for me or for my own pleasure. I was just chasing to keep up. Like, I was just chasing to keep up. Everyone, like, it was like a thing of like kids shaming kids for not like, oh, you don't have sex, you don't do this, you don't do that. Me and my best friend have talked about this. Where he experienced the same thing, where it's like niggas, like, other kids just don't want to leave you alone. If you say, you know what, I was raised with this type of background and I kind of believe and I feel in my heart I want to wait till marriage. I don't want to, even though like, yeah, I'm horny and I want to wait till marriage. I want to find someone special who I can trust and all of that. And then you get made fun of, not only by the guys, but even the girls will laugh and say, oh, that's cute. Or, oh, wow, you're a virgin until now, you know. And then it'll force you to react the way my friends have reacted, and all, where we immediately jump into the race out of embarrassment. And also the embarrassment is fueled with the sexual urges. So now it's like a mixture of like raw emotions that tangle up in your head and everything, and mess you up and lead you down a path that you shouldn't be on as a child, especially as a kid, as a teenager, because it's like the blind leading the blind. Perfect definition, because I've said this once I'll say it again. I've said it multiple times. I wish to tell like any kid that listens to me, or the next generation, or even my own children, whether I have a son, daughter, whether I have both, whether I have a bunch of them and they like different genders. First rule of going to school or whatever, or being around other kids: don't listen to your dumbass friends, because children have the potential to be smart. Children from all ages have the potential to have like great knowledge and be insightful, but they don't have the life experience enough to tell you what to do or to lead you. They usually lead you down the wrong path. And I thank God, honestly, that no matter like where I was tugged and pulled, sometimes honestly I kind of feel ashamed of it. I know it's maybe ridiculous, but I kind of feel ashamed of like sometimes when I feel like, oh, I'm not having sex enough, or I'm not like out there enough, or I'm not clubbing enough, or I'm not doing all this crazy shit enough. um I'm just doing it sporadically here and there sometimes, and it's usually a mess up and all of that, and my emotions are confused. I felt this from an early age, and honestly speaking, I just want to tell them, don't listen. Like, it's wrong to be ashamed of it, because honestly speaking, me not being involved in those activities, I'm getting mixed up, but I'm trying. Me not being involved in those activities like fully, and being managed to be pulled back either by my own wisdom or by God or whatever. My mother, my parents, etc., they didn't even know what was going on, but somehow their influence pulled me back. It saved me, because every single one of those guys, or whatever, guys and girls, they got pregnant, they got into relationships that they don't want, they've been in abusive relationships, they've been in just turmoil after turmoil. I can't name one success story out of all of them that were into that type of life, or acting that way, or idolizing that thing. And that even brings me to the second part, where he's talking about the girls. It's like, none of them who chose that life, who complain about guys 1 2 3, but then pick the same guys who abuse them, the same guys who trick them and give them a fairy tale, and like make them chase after this and that. None of those girls that I know had a happily ever after. Last time I see one of them, it's like, okay, she's pregnant with this guy, but then she left this guy, and now she's with that guy, and then like it's all a mix-up, and that's multiple of them. Some of them are in forced relationships, and then on the guy's side, it's like some of them. There's nothing wrong with driving Uber, but you out here, you driving Uber, you hustling here and there because you couldn't keep it in your pants and pick the right woman and pick like a stable and safe environments to raise your kids, and now you scurrying around trying to collect money here and there and provide for a kid that was brought into this world only by your urges and by the stupidity that your friends led you down, when all of them don't even know what the fuck they were doing. None of us knew what the fuck we were doing when we were first having sex. None of us know what the fuck we were doing when you're just getting a blowjob. My first blowjob was trash, like the one I got. Like basic things like that, bro. No one knows what the hell they're doing, and they're chasing it, and they're chasing it because of this influence of like social media and like porn and all of that. And it's all a lie. Like, these people are lying to you to make money. They're performers. Some of them don't even enjoy their lives. Like, porn stars kill themselves. They drug themselves. Some of them are in like slave type situations. They're in prostitute type situations. They are not doing well, and we idolizing them, and we shaming each other for something that's not even a part of us. It's not even healthy for us in the first place. I look at myself right now, and I thank God I dodged all the bad things that could come with that type of lifestyle. Because honestly speaking, I'm like 25 right now, and like I wake up and my life is fully dedicated to me. Any money I earn, it goes to me. All the time that I have, it goes to me. The resources, all the blessings that come with God, it goes to me. I don't have any kids. I don't have anyone I worry about. I date here and there, but like honestly speaking, I'm not responsible for anyone. I haven't been in a relationship in like months, a couple months now. Yeah, and like I even in that relationship, there wasn't even much responsibility. It didn't even go for like. I am so blessed, like to be able to be in this situation and to be safe from those situations, and to be able to take my time and genuinely build a life that's not only worthy of any effort that I put in, any God, like good to God, honest effort that I put in, but it's worthy enough to provide for any future offspring I have. Kids need to know this. Because a bunch of blind people are being led by a bunch of other blind people across the road in front of fucking oncoming traffic. It's bad, man. It's fucking bad, and it's still happening to this day. Watch that show Euphoria. That shit happened for real. That show by Zendaya, that shit happened for real. It happens for real in high schools and in all over the world, man. It's serious. It's serious, guys. And in terms of even the way he's addressing the black guy, in terms of all of that, and the way he's putting on and all of that, don't even get me started on that, bro. Don't even get me started on even addressing like my own race and like the different stubbornnesses that we have and the different ways. Like, it's not even in America, guys. We have a thing like in Africa amongst like our tribes, where like certain tribes, they're known to be stubborn and they can't even get past their own ignorances to help themselves. Like, it's a thing all across Africa with different tribes, different people, and it's usually a thing that affects everyone, because once those tribes have those type of mindsets that the black guy has in this video, other tribes don't want to unite, they don't want to help them, and then Africa, we stay separated. We don't really, like, people think, Africa, I'm coming home to the motherland, Africans are just Africans, everyone is black, but no, there's separation between our tribes. It might not be like multiple civil wars, but there's true separations. Like, people don't want to help each other because of these issues. Like, we need to fix them, guys. Hey, like, comment, subscribe, hit the post notifications, and thank you for joining me. Shit, man. Recommend more HOPSIN. Let's make this a thing.
Fuck your squad and fitting in, give them all hell. Oblivion, throne I'm sitting in still. I flow amphibian, yeah, she Indian, and she got that thick ass is straight Nigerian. Call her Vivian, so I get banks like Phil. Fly you out Caribbean, yeah, yeah.